Well, I finally suffered payback. I've gained 8 bloody pounds. Did I deserve it? What am I going to do about it? What have I learned? Stay tuned to find out, and hopefully how it can help you. Well, let's face it, after the last couple of weeks I knew that was coming. 8 bloody pound. What can I say? That's my biggest gain. It's also bigger than my biggest loss, which makes you realise you can't always go by the scales. The scales have been telling me that I've been doing alright, I've been getting away with it, and I haven't. 42 weeks and I'm still making these schoolboy errors. As I said last week, I know I'm a problem eater, and I'm always going to be a problem eater. But there is a ray of hope here. I haven't actually gained 8 pounds. Scale said I did on Wednesday morning, no getting away from it. Weighed again on Thursday, I was 2 pounds lighter. Weighed again on Friday, pound lighter again. What's that I hear you say? Your scales are not. They're not. Top tip, I keep a full suitcase in my wardrobe. I know what it weighs, 20 kilos. I slap it on my scales, and if it says 20 kilos, I know the scales are right. Obviously, at the higher end of the weight range like I am, you do get a bit of variance, but if it always weighs that as 20 kilos, you know you're not far off. So why did I gain 8 pounds? Well, there's all this thing about water retention because of the extra salts, especially when you're eating junk food, which I've done a lot of it. Titch had a birthday this week, so there was cake, there was pizza, and I've been getting away from it. I've been snacking at work, everything else. So when you eat that sort of food, there's a lot of salts involved, you do retain a lot of water. So we're back on it. And all I can do is track, make healthy choices, and keep on making the healthy choices. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I know I was talking about doing a reset with a food challenge. It didn't happen. Probably a good job too, because I'd have failed. But what have I learned? I've learned to not get cocky. I've learned that this is a journey. And on that journey there's going to be setbacks. If you look at the likes of Bill Gates and them, I bet not all their business ideas worked and not all of them turned a profit. And it's the same with weight loss. I'm still sticking to my plan because it's worked this far, and that's the key, is have a plan, believe in it, and then when it does go wrong, you can evaluate whether it was the plan or whether it was not following the plan. I think in this case it's not following the plan. And as you all know, my plan is, I know what my TDEE is, 2150, I know what I need to target to maintain a calorie deficit and carry on losing weight. It's about 1650. I try to target 1200 at the beginning of the day and allow a bit of leeway from there. It's worked, it does work, it will work. Why have I failed? Well, the last 3 or 4 weeks I haven't been following the plan. Obviously, if you've been following your plan and you're starting to stall or even gain weight, you might need to change your plan. This is why I also maintain there is no point following somebody else's plan, you've got to design your own. Right, so we're at the end of the week, and how's it gone? Well, I'll be honest, Wednesday night I'd clocked 2,914, which is way over my target, but I thought, oh god, here comes another bad week, but I've pulled it back a bit. So, my deficit for the week is 2,918, which leads to a daily average of 1,733. As you know, well, only if you've watched me before, my TDEE allows me 2150 to maintain, so I target about 1650 to hit a 500 a day calorie deficit. So yep, I'm about 80 over that, but I'm happy with that. So how have I done it? Well, I've started cooking from scratch again. I had a load of leftovers, some pretty sad looking tomatoes, and I turned them into a curry. That's going to do for 5 nights, thank God it was good. And I've just sort of touched base and started being careful again, and I'm quite happy. I will admit to have stepped on the scales a couple of times, and it's definitely lower than I started the week, thank God. But obviously the way I run this you won't know until tomorrow. Influencer of the week, I'm back to doing that again. It's actually a guy I recommended a few weeks ago, a guy called Luke Mitchell. He's a personal trainer from North Wales, and he's started posting on YouTube. And to be honest, it looks like good stuff. I'm going to show the intro to his video and I'm going to tag him down below, but I can't play the music, which just gets you in the zone because copyright, etc, etc, etc. But I urge you to go over and have a look at his stuff. He may post more. He's very good at doing lives. And talking of that, I'm thinking of doing one. Don't know why, I've got an audience of about 12. But what would you like me to discuss? Put it in the comments below. The first one will be sometime, I'm aiming for early December so we can all get ready for Christmas. But send me your ideas in, please do. Or put them in the comments below. Would you watch a live? What sort of time of day would a live work for you? If 2 or 3 people suggest the same day and the same evening, I'm definitely doing that one, because hopefully I'll have at least 2 or 3 viewers, so I won't be out there on my own. So that's all to come up. By the time this launches, because as you know I record them a week before I release them, I'm hoping to have added to a playlist, and the first playlist I'm going to make is how to lose weight. I think I'm probably getting qualified on that, but I'm also going to discuss the pitfalls as well and the mistakes, because I've made plenty. But let's not take away from the fact I'm still nearly 5 stone lighter than when I started this back in January. And that's one hard truth for you. This isn't a quick journey, especially if you've got a lot to lose. So until next time, have a look at my other videos. Please subscribe, you don't have to. Have a look at me on social media, and we'll see you soon. I'm happy with that. Let's hope I'm happy with that tomorrow morning when I weigh in.